What the heck's going on? How y'all doing, man? Y'all already know who this is. And in case you don't know who the heck this is, it's your boy, Nabi the Sage. And welcome to the Sage Life Show, people, ladies and gentlemen. You heard me? But this is a video that I actually made already, technically speaking. I recorded it a couple days ago, but a whole bunch of complications happened. Or we gonna call it complications. It's a good way to say that shit. So pretty much I recorded this video a couple days ago, but it was so damn long and I didn't realize how much storage space I had at the time. So that did not go well. I tried to upload it so many times. I tried to shorten it, and next thing you know, I ended up having to factory reset my phone so that I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Not only did I delete the video, but it deleted CapCut. And I can't download it back because apparently I owe Apple money or whatever the fuck. That's the crazy thing because they take money from me almost every other day, but they claim that they don't have a card, which is odd. I can't even lie. But anyway, so let's just get right into this shit, bro. This video today is about the top 3 most iconic anime moments. And I'm going to give some honorable mentions if y'all know how the boy do, bro. Y'all know how the boy do. You hear me? But, yeah, man. So we gonna just go ahead and get right into this shit. In the first video, it was a lot harder for me to pick this shit, but I feel like, you know, after I'm gonna say that video was kind of that video ended up working out as like a test run or some shit or a trial run or some shit. But at number 1, for me, I'm gonna say, because I know there's hella mentions. There's, oh my god, I don't want to start off with the honorable mentions, yo. But you know I gotta put DBZ, bro. I gotta put a scene from DBZ, and I'm gonna put, because there's so many iconic scenes in DBZ, but I'm gonna put, oh yeah, don't mind the fucking bleach on my damn shirt, yo. You remember? But I'm gonna put Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time on Planet Namek, bro. And I know that seems very cliche, but there's a reason. I feel like there's a cultural reason behind that. Think about how many games and how many movies back in that time period where that was just a game, pretty much. You go through the Saiyan saga or the Saiyan art, whatever the fuck that shit is called, and then you go through the fucking Planet Namek art or Frieza art. Like, think about it, there's at least like 6 games, or maybe even more, where that's literally the premise in the whole damn story, pretty much, of Dragon Ball, or maybe, or, you know, Dragon Ball Z. But, you know, there's some games where, like, you might play a little bit of the Dragon Ball story, like, halfway at the end of something, and then it'll lead into that, like, a time skip type shit. But think about that, like, even as a little kid, I'm talking, like, 4 years old, I remember seeing that shit then. You know, like, how many of y'all out there, leave a comment or whatever in the comment section, but how many of y'all got like an older brother or an older cousin that's like 2 or 3 years older than you, maybe 4, and it's just like, you know, like you had to be around them growing up, so it's like they influenced you without you even realizing it, yo. That's the best way to say it. Like, I remember my first time seeing Dragon Ball, not only did I not know what it was, I couldn't even really, I could talk, but I was like 4 or 5, you know. Like, I remember, like, I didn't see Dragon Ball Z first. I saw Dragon Ball first, but I was so young that, like, of course, like, I'm not even knowing what the heck is happening. I just remember my very first time seeing Dragon Ball. It's like the ending credits of Bulma. That's the first thing I can remember. I can't remember an episode. Well, I can't now because I've rewatched it, but back then, if you would have asked me about 10 years ago, I couldn't have told you I remember the episode. I just remember the ending credits where Bulma looking out in the window when it's raining and shit. But yeah, man. So yeah, Dragon Ball Z definitely got to go in as number 1, I guess you could say, because it's considered a godfather anime, and it's one of the shonens that pretty much started this shit. Other than, like, you know, I would say like Fist of the North Star, maybe. No, not even maybe. Fist of the North Star is like the original first shonen, but at the same time, I honestly think that Fist of the North Star it may have started production before Dragon Ball, but Fist of the North Star and Dragon Ball were pretty much going through production around the same time. I can't even lie. Shout out to Toei Animation, the GOATs, yo. You hear me? But yeah, that's number 1. Number 2, this was a hard one for me, bro, when I originally thought about it, because I had so many honorable mentions for this one. I had fucking Kamina dying. Kamina pretty much dying in Gurren Lagann. I have Naruto moments. My gosh, so many Naruto moments. And I agree that it's most likely going to be a Naruto moment. Because Naruto is another impactful in show. And then we got, oh my God, so many honorable mentions. The End of Fruits Basket. Like, so many mentions. We got freaking Attack on Titan. When they find out, when the guy just tells, he walks up to Eren, he's like, yeah, I'm the Colossal Titan. He's an Armor Titan, bro. Like, you know, that's iconic to the bitch. There's so many fucking, I done seen so many jokes on that shit and playoffs on that shit. Like, you know, like parodies of that shit on the internet, bro. But I think I'm definitely gonna get this shit to Naruto and Sasuke fighting at the end of Naruto, like the original Naruto, when they both Sasuke was in curse mark form, and Naruto was in, like, I don't know what the hell to call it, the Nine Tails cloak or some shit, and he had like the two tails or the three tails. Like, I remember back in that time period, we really thought that was like the height of the show type shit. We had no idea. We had no idea what the hell we were in for, bro. You remember that? But yeah, another honorable mention. Motherfucker, I argued this in my last video. Just in the first 3 episodes or first 6 chapters of Solo Leveling, motherfucker, you got iconic moments right there. Real talk. That is why me and the homie D-Lo Cesario 7 was talking about this the other day, aka Dark Rico. There is a reason why that's considered the most watched anime of all time right now. I can't even lie, yo. Like, that show, I can't predict what the fuck is gonna happen in that show, and the way it just jumps you into just some horrible shit is crazy, bro. Kind of like I feel like they really got that from Attack on Titan, which I'm gonna do another video and talk about that into more detail, pretty much. Or I might do that video. I'm gonna do that video most likely this evening too, bro. Well, it's morning time right now, or afternoon, whatever the hell. But yeah, so we gonna go ahead and give that scene to Naruto and freaking Sasuke fighting at the end of freaking Naruto. Third iconic moments. My God, this is a hard one because I got a lot of ones for this. Like, I don't know if I should put Gon and Killua at the end of the Hunter games or whatever, the Hunter Trust. I forgot what it's called. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was like an iconic ass moment. I can't even lie to y'all. That was crazy for me because I didn't really think it would, like, that part of the show was going to end so soon. But, oh my God, the OG of Hunter x Hunter, which I've thought about so many times, and this is most likely what it's going to be, the Tonguro Brothers arc and Yu Yu Hakusho, bro. The Dark Tournament, like, come on, that is such an iconic moment, and I really think that a lot of shows, especially Hunter x Hunter, because I think they're the same creator, but a lot of shows kind of, like, if you think about it, like, a lot of shows that involve fighting in tournaments kind of base their shit off that kind, you know, in a way. So, oh my God, that's definitely up there. I got a lot of honorable mentions, bro. That is definitely a good moment. In Bleach, the first time Ichigo goes hollow form. So it's like, motherfucker, there was too many of them. This is why I think I'm going to end up doing a top 6 iconic moments eventually, because there's too many iconic moments in anime. The Deku finally learning how to use his powers and using the Detroit Smash at the goddamn summer camp or whatever the heck that was. The camp training shit, that was iconic. There's too many iconic moments, bro. Too many iconic moments. Soul Eater, when freaking Soul learns to take control of that devil guy, whatever the hell, and they unlock, you know, their true potential. Or even at the end when fucking that kid turns his weapon to that super fucking gun or some shit, and he's like blasting the shit out that shit. Like, but I honestly feel like I wouldn't feel right if I didn't put the Toguro fucking arc on Yu Yu Hakusho, because that arc, that arc gave me vibes of being a little kid again, bro. And it's crazy because I didn't even get the chance to truly finish Yu Yu Hakusho until like last year. So it's just mind-boggling to me. That's a show I've known about like my whole life, because my older, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, I was born in 1995. By the time I started seeing anime, it was 1999 to 2000. So a lot of that shit was still on, like, or like rerunning. And then you got Inuyasha that was just starting to come, like, you know, just starting to be put or broadcasted is what I should say. Around this time period, you got hella shows shit. And I think Naruto was created around this time period, but it wasn't being broadcast yet. But it was like, man, then I got shows that aren't even anime that I could pretty much talk about too, but that's a whole different video. One of them is right there, but yeah, man. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. Yo, we got Dragon Ball Z, Goku going Super Saiyan as #1. The fight at the end of the original Naruto show, where Naruto goes in the goddamn the Nine Tails cloak and Sasuke as the demon curse form, and then we got Yu Yu Hakusho, the fight against the eldest Toguro brother, or really the whole Dark Tournament arc, honestly. Top 3 iconic moments. Y'all let me know how the hell y'all feeling. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? Let me know if you would have more honorable mentions than the boy had. And yeah, y'all have a blessed day, man. Y'all already know how the heck we rocking, man. It's big Sage Life energy, man. Sage Life. And I'm gone every single time. Love y'all, bro. Real talk, peace, and love. Every time.